Substitutions. Remember, Lenny and Je suis Cass in for Young Buck and Unlimited.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier to play as one of these range supports, I feel, earlier on the LCS stage. You have that Black Shield that
looking healthy. Oh, we're in for level 1 Crepo. And they're going in. Cabo's down and down. Shook with the first blood. Gambit totally misreading that situation.
Hard. They don't have the comeback mechanic here. They need an on the hunt gets popped. Cabo goes in.
Chum the Waters connects. Lenny gets slowed. Boomerang's out. He's gonna go in for the attack before we see Shook jumping in and dashing out.
Yeah, when you play a poke composition, superior rotations will be needed, or flanks.
So Shook connects with the Sonic Wave. He's looking for Betsy, kicks Betsy backwards, but Betsy puts the hammer down onto Cass before we see Freeze forced to Valk away, and Forgiven snipes with the boomerang, turns his attention to Shook, and Shook gets dropped as well. Wolves start the fight, but Gambit end it. Cabochard's gonna freeze Corky, and Sora's the next to at least pick up a kill. 3 for 1.
3 for 1 for Gambit, but missed.
And we hear on the hunt, Forgiven, and the rest of Gambit looking for somebody. Cass is going to get chomped by the Chum the Waters, and we do see Chain of Corruption spreading across Gambit. Cabochard's found Soren and Freeze, held on to the explosive Cass. Diamond Prox is going to drop the barrel down, and with that, they might set their sights on Baron. One of the big poke components is down from the Copenhagen Wolves. Gambit with some easy kills. May try pick up an easy Baron.
Watch Goes to Pepper. He has to play ping pong with Shook right now. Shook's want to dash in with the Q, with the W. Goes to Pepper wants to reset with the ulti, but he's a little close to the wall.
He's going to reset.
Ping pong
back out. There's a flash available for Shook. He may hop over the wall. This might be 50-50, but Betsy's jumped in. He's going to be throwing the hammer around, and everybody's peeled from Baron. Copenhagen Wolves have managed to stay alive, and the kill gets secured with the Dragon's Rage. Gosu's down and no Baron secured.
Yeah, Goes to Pepper had the right idea there. Or do the damage reduction, so Cabo has an easier time split pushing if he so wants to. He joins his team in the middle. Look at the damage.
Monsoon being used here from Eddie. Gosu Pepper rather. Chum the Waters connects and Cass. He's going to taste something fishy as the barrel comes down. Cabo takes him out. Gambit crack open the base with a kill, a tower, and an inhibitor.
Gambit Gaming taking control of this game after the Baron, just like we predicted. Such a crucial objective here for Forgiven. Oof. One could argue Gambit want to stop this dragon here.
Very badly. Cass gets caught once more. He's going to get focused up by Cabochard. Diamond secures the dragon as Betsy will actually land the kill secure hit.
Betsy says it's hammer time. Comes in, cleans up Shook.
Caught between a rock and a hard place. He finds Betsy with great damage. Lenny, however, is the cost. Gambit 2 for 1. They get Dragon, and that was a defensive flash from Freeze. Gambit now want to siege the bottom. That's what he's been doing every single time. Cabo left uncontested. Look at this, Nexus Touch dropping. Copenhagen was forced to respond, and Cabo's going to get this tower. Betsy is sitting down in that middle lane, pushing on the bottom rather, and Lenny's forced to use the Twisted Advance. We do see a kill picked up for Forgiven as the rest of Gambit focus on the Nexus turrets. They set their sights on the Nexus, and Gambit absolutely destroy the Copenhagen Wolves.
Cabochard quickly learns that your Guardian Angel doesn't pop when you get kicked into the fountain, so he actually ends up dead, and Gambit playing for KDA right here. Some target practice for the next game tomorrow, but the Nexus goes down. Gambit, 4 wins!
A well-executed game. From lane swap to rotations to pressure, it's very hard to fault Gambit's decision-making and plan.
Yeah, I think it was a good plan. I mean, there's always room for better execution, but relative to the place in the standings where they were, relative to how important this match was for them, fantastic performance by Gambit. And the Wolves, a little early to judge their new team, but yeah, it's so hard. Coming into the LCS, 2 new players, put in a lane swap, where top lane and support are the most crucial parts to make that whole thing work, and yeah, they both fell behind. Good resource management from Gambit. Copenhagen Wolves thought they were trading evenly because they always got a dragon for something, but
just wasn't enough.
Wasn't enough.
And you know, I think we have to talk a little bit more about this lane swap, because for Gambit, they've not been in lane swaps. 8 out of their 10 previous games had not been a 1v2 or 2v1 or 4v0 scenario. They stuck to those standard lanes very, very frequently.